zoom in. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair. Oh wait, I forgot to... Let me make sure I have the right redeems on for today. Good morning, everyone. I fixed my sleep schedule. And when I say fixed, I mean... Let's be honest, right? Is it ever really fixed? No. But is it at a point where I'm able to stream at the normal time that I would like to stream? Yeah. Also, it's kind of dry out. It's making my throat kind of ouchy. I have to turn the IMAX off for this stream. I think everything else is fine. Blink blonk. Everything else is fine. Blink blonk. Hi, hi. Can you get in frame for the camera? Yeah, sorry. Did I? Did I? Did I do? Good morning. Oh, I increased in size again. That time of year make Riot Games go broke. The Twitch, I saw there was percentages for the gifted sub gotcha for this September. So for every 5 gifted subs, there's about 75 chance to get 1 bonus sub, 15% chance to get 2 to 5 bonus, 7% chance for 6 to 20, and 2% chance for 21 to 100. That's so funny. But it's like, it's not exact numbers, but it's pretty close. And I just think it's funny. I'm like, oh my god, that's like that's like the gacha games I play. Will you get the rare 5-star, the 2% chance? Funny. What do you gather from people? Yeah. I would say it's a pretty close range. Pretty close. The rare 5 gifted and then you get 20 more, yeah. I mean, I've definitely seen people get 100 bonus gifted subs from a 5 gifted sub before. During the September thing. Is like, that's crazy. That's nuts. I decided to not do any subathon stuff for September. I just, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really have anything planned. I'm just doing my normal thing, you know? Huh. You ever find a random scratch on you? I find a random scratch on my arm. I wonder if Mochi accidentally scratched me. Sup leaderboards? Oh, yeah. Valorant top gifted. True. True. If you roll the dice often enough, it's bound to happen. bound to happen. But yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. For tarot card readings, I have decided to do... I decided to do a thing, okay? So I'm gonna do like a pull a card for myself. Oh, I need to... Rocks. My other rocks. Anyways, what I was saying. Oh, these ones wanna go here. What was I saying? For tarot card readings, if people want general advice, I'm gonna do one card pull. But if someone has a more specific question, then I can do a 3 card pull. Just general advice, since they don't have a specific question, it's like I can only go so much into depth, really. Okay. Rock number 1. Shake, shake, shake. Rock number 2. Smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is so pretty. Look at this. I don't even know how do I even describe it. It's like a yellowish, reddish, black hue. Makes me happy. I wonder if Tails is asleep right now. Probably. Hey. Mitani, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Bedge. Tails might be asleep. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what time he usually wakes up. I don't know what Leon's schedule is like right now. Here we go. Oh man, look at this one. This is so pretty. Like the white to the ambery orange. So beautiful. And this one is more like light and not less obvious, but it's still so pretty. So pretty. I love my rocks. Tails fell asleep at 3 a.m. Interesting. Thanks for telling me. It's me. Hi, Dragon. Hi. But yeah, I'm gonna... For starters, I'm gonna pull 1 card for myself. Just to see, like, what kind of wisdom should I pay attention to for my day? Type of thing. Oh. Huh. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, I need to open my thingy. That's what I forgot to do. Hi, Gun. Hello. Hello. I did some more studying and took some more notes for my tarot guide for my learning. Turned out really good. Hi, Watchful. Welcome. Hello. Pot of Greed. Anyways. So, 6 of Pentacles. This one is for me, just like what I should pay attention to. Financial generosity, giving and receiving, opportunity to share resources, give and receive compassion, humble gratitude. True. So true. Hi, welcome, welcome. Trying to think how that might. What does that mean for me? Like my own life? I can definitely see the humble gratitude, give and receive compassion kind of thing. I've definitely been feeling like I haven't told you guys recently that I really appreciate you all. I think one of my biggest struggles as a streamer and creator is just my terrible sleep schedule. I really do try my best to stay consistent, but it can get a little out of hand where I can't really control it. Like the other night actually yesterday I stayed up for, I don't know how long I stayed up for, but I stayed up for longer than I should have. Wait, what? It's Sunday, right? Yeah, it's Sunday. But yeah. I just hope you guys know that I appreciate you all a lot. Everyone who takes time out of their day to watch my streams or watch my offline content on different social media platforms. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you know that you're appreciated. And I hope you never feel like I'm taking you for granted, because I would hate to do that. She was Marvel rivaling. I was actually playing Overwatch last night. Don't eat and bathe 5 hours before bed? Oh, why is that? Thank you guys. Thank you, my lovely bond goats. You guys are the best. Overwatch hater. I'm not an Overwatch hater. Unfortunately, Overwatch is kind of like part of my personality. I've gone back. I took a really good break, you know. I stopped playing for a year or two, maybe. But then Uku invited me to the server where there's like a group of VTubers and other creators that will like play together, and I'm like, fuck. Fuck. Because playing in a group with other people is significantly more fun than playing by yourself. So I'm like, well, there's a bunch of new people that I just met who also love playing this game, and I'm done for. I'm done for. We stand rivals though. I do like Marvel Rivals. The player base sucks. People are really mean in Marvel Rivals, but you know, Overwatch with friends makes it more tolerable. Yeah. Last night, after doing my tarot card studying, I played some Overwatch by myself, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't too bad. Hi Synergy, welcome in, thanks for following. During community nights, yeah. I think for online games with latency, it can be a little bit difficult when we're in different regions. because of the ping difference, yeah. Meeting people reminds me of back in the day gaming sessions. Mm-hmm. 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 One take is bad. Oh yeah, they have 6v6 in quick play. And also Stadium is fun. Stadium is actually fun, which I enjoy. Hold on. I had a chunk of mucus stuck in my pipe. I fixed it though. I never play Marvel Rivals, it's true. Yeah, live here. Pretty pretty far away. Pretty far away. Playing with my 100 plus thing when we play Marvel Rivals, yeah. It'd be tough. Maybe one day there'll be some kind of invention where we won't have ping issues. I don't know how that would work, but you know, maybe. Maybe one day. I don't know if it'll be during our time though. Today's the only day per week you invite to play online games, but internet decided to disconnect. No. Oh, that's so sad. Is it permanent now? If you go into like normal quick play, there's a open queue 6v6 option. Unfortunately, the 6v6 isn't role queue, and it would be probably a lot better if it was role queue, but it's fine. I'll get what I can take. If there's 6v6 in the game, I'll take it. I'll take it. Once played Fortnite with someone from Australia at 300 ping. Yeah, there's a community member who used to be a mod for my Twitch. They're from Australia, and they were playing on NA servers when we played. It was ping diff sometimes. He actually played pretty good for like 300 ping diff, not gonna lie. It was quite impressive. Thornak, yeah. Used to high ping though? Yeah. Worldwide fiber internet, yeah. That'd be so cool. Playing Apex 100 plus ping? How did your game not crash? Oh my god. Someone made the internet like 20 times faster with existing cables. Really? The game did crash? Oh, okay. Hi, welcome from Twitter. Hey. Magus, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi. Every server Apex was crashing. Oh. That makes sense. Speaking of crashing, the other day I was playing Overwatch, and I had my game randomly. My FPS was stuck at like between 20 and 30, and I had no idea why. And I checked if my GPU or CPU were overheating, and they were normal temperatures, so it wasn't overheating. Then I checked my settings to see if my settings were like reverted or something. My settings were fine. They were normal. So I just closed the game and reopened it, and then it went back to normal. I don't know what that was about. Do you do questions, or is this general? Well, yeah, I do both. Yeah, I do both. Ow. Yeah, if you have like a specific question, if you're looking for advice kind of thing. If you have a specific question, I'll do a 3-card spread, and if you just want general advice, I'll do a 1-card. Twitch keeps turning on chat filters. Chat filters? Hi, General. Welcome. I read this like game that starts off like 20 frames, but after a minute it goes back to normal. Really? Oh, weird. Hi, Joshy. Welcome. Hi. Oh. I have a random itchy spot on my leg. Grr. No. Random itchy spot. For me, at least. Do you have a decent setup, like a PC and parts? Hi, Jay. Hi. Hello. Tara, yeah. Tails isn't here to keep a list for me, so I guess I'll have to do it. Man. Guess I have to do it. But yeah, if you guys want tarot card reading, just let me know. You can ask a specific question about, I guess, almost anything. It can be about your personal life, it can be about relationships, it can be about your career, stuff like that. Or if you want just like a general reading, I can draw a card for you, and I can give you some general advice. Yeah. But yeah, if you want a reading, just say so in chat. I'll do my best to keep a list for everyone. You could do a list. Ah, thank you, Miski. I will do it because I'm responsible. Will Yuchi ever love me? What kind of love we talking about here? Scorpion? Hi, hello. Thank you, Jay, for the follow. Thank you. I didn't know if this sale is really going through. I have this dream model and branding I always dreamed of. Oh, like, are you gonna get the thing that you're bidding on or trying to buy? I want a reading or my career. Okay, I'm gonna start making a list now. Energy. Talking about sale for branding, and then Joshy wants career. Finish my whole 6-month contract. 6-month contract. Hi, Day. Hello. Trying to buy. Waiting to hear. Got it. Hey, the keyboard. Thanks. Does anyone else want a reading? Hello. Hi. Can you do a reading on if the wasp still in my apartment? That's like a yes or no question, Miski. General advice for life? Okay. General advice. Sure. My keyboard is a Vermillo keyboard. It's like, I don't know if you've heard about Vermillo. Vermillo. I think they're a keyboard company where they have specific sizes and different keycaps, and you can customize the switches and the size and a few other stuff or whatever. But yeah, I wanted to get a blue blue ocean keycap keyboard from Vermillo, but they didn't have the type of switches I wanted. The switches I have are cherry, silent, red. Those are the ones I have. And I wanted cherry, silent, red, but they didn't have that for the blue ocean keycaps. So I went with the Sakura one because pastel pink is pretty. A thing window prevents bugs from getting in? Yes. Yes. Also, I think the scent of peppermint repels bugs. Citrus and peppermint, I think? Those bounces on you, ooh, you're so warm. Ooh. Couldn't help but notice your earbuds roam across the floor. Can I get a reading? Yeah. Will I be successful in my business by the end of the thing? Dragon Balls? Successful business by the end of the year? Hi, Pom. Okay, so I have 4 people done for readings. Does anyone else want to be added to the list before I start? I should use my cat tarot cards. Those are really cute. Welcome, hi. General life advice, yeah. General. Oh, wait. I didn't ask it to this. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna start with the first reading for Synergy for the sale and the branding. I think your question is more of like a yes or no question, since yeah. I'm not too practiced in yes or no, so I'll probably have to look it up. But yes or no's, I think it's just one card. I'll take a reading? Sure. Like go crazy. Finding love. Sure. Sounds good. Thanks guys for the follows. Can you add that Lumi on my branding? So will Synergy be able to successfully purchase the branding for Lumi Amai that they wish to have, basically? Oh, that's a good sign. Strength, yes or no? I believe strength is a yes. Yeah, it is a yes. Again, tarot cards are never guaranteed. Sometimes they can be wrong, sometimes they're irrelevant. I don't think they're always the for yes and no's, they're usually for decision making and not what the outcome is gonna be. Since I don't know how much power you have to influence the outcome except offering money, right? She's gonna be the final say, yeah, right? So the tarot card says yes. Strength is about having inner strength, a sign of triumph if fighting something negative in your life, power and self-discipline, compassion and inner strength, right? So since this isn't really a decision, this is more of like a it's more like a fortune telling. Although I don't really do fortune tellings. The universe is leaning towards yes. Now, will it be a yes? Definitely no. I can't say for sure. But I think yeah, willingness to negotiate is always good. Communication, willingness to negotiate, and also, what was I saying? If I don't get it, will I have to be strong? Yes. That is another thing though. Even if you don't get it, there are tons of artists that you can work with where you will be able to, you can either buy designs or you can get a custom made design, stuff like that. I'm rooting for you. I hope it works out for you. But yeah, again, I can't really say if it's guaranteed or not, but the universe is leaning towards yes. I wish you the best of luck. It's the most I can give to you. It's not the same. I totally understand. Yeah. Totally understand. Wishing you the best of luck. Okay, next up we have Jashi. They're asking for their career if they will be able to complete their 6 month contract. From the question itself, it sounds like either you dislike the job contract you have, or it's difficult in some way, or you're struggling with other aspects in your life that's making it difficult to commit to the contract, kind of thing. One of those. One of those. So maybe this will give me a little bit more insight. Cards. Oh. I see. Alright, Three of Pentacles. Past, present, future. So past, there was, this is basically you preparing for your job, for the contract that you currently got in the past, whether that was through apprenticeship or teamwork and collaboration, or just mastery of your skills through effort and dedication. I love the work, but it's just too difficult. Got it. So yeah, this is your past. You're working towards getting the current contract you have. Three of Cups. Scroll. So this is a happy card. This is your present card. It's social gathering, celebration, family celebration, community, mutual support, joy, and happiness. Related to your job, though. So you say you love your work, but it's too difficult. I can definitely see this. Basically what you just told me, that you love it a lot. You love what you do, but it's getting too hard for you to do and handle. And then the last, the future card, is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is about to move forward in your life. Being passionate and unafraid of challenges, driven by a strong sense of purpose. And my first thought is, you're about to lock in You're gonna lock in so hard right now. But, You're gonna lock in. I think... I think it's asking you to kind of go back to your roots, right? When you were in training, when you were learning, when you were mastering your skills to get the current job you have now. What kind of support did you have? What kind of mentorship or apprenticeship did you have? Did you have people teaching you? Did you have support in some way? Kind of look back, see what kind of help can you reach out to that could potentially help you in your job, right? YouTube and online courses, okay. I mean, YouTube doesn't miss though. There's a lot of good YouTube tutorials. Knight of Wands is also... So Wands is about action and movement. Whether you decide to... I don't know the details of your contract, right? I don't know if you're able to terminate it early or not. Whether you decide to terminate it early or push forward, it really is up to you. If you find joy in what you do, I believe there's always ways to put effort into try to make it work the best you can. What is dropshipping? Virtual assistant or drowning cause kind of bluffed my way into it. It's fun, I love it, but it's really difficult. Gotta night it. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you love it, you're passionate about it. Just keep trudging forward and do your best, and make sure to keep an open mind about how you're able to learn and grow from your own experiences that you experience in the present. When you make a mistake or you fail at something, see it as a learning opportunity and a way to improve not only yourself, but also improve at your job. Again, if you really aren't able to do your job and it's negatively impacting you and or other people, so it's okay to call it quits as well. I know there's a lot of... I see a lot of... What is it called? I see a lot of advice people saying like, you just gotta keep going. You trust the process, keep going. But sometimes it's okay. It's okay to quit and say, you know, I was in over my head and I just gotta restart. It's okay to quit too. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hi guys. Hello. Is there anyone else who wants a reading? Just let me know in chat and I can add you to the list. Sometimes it hurts more to hold on than it does let go. Exactly. Yeah, knowing when to let go. Yeah, I believe in you, Tashi, though. I believe your passions will pull you through. You guys would like one? Sure. Do you have a specific question that you're looking for advice for somewhere in your life, or would you just like a general advice reading? It's up to you. Just let me know. Hold on, I have to learn what dropshipping. Dropshipping is basically someone buys from you and someone else ships it for you. Huh. So you don't own any of the items yourself. Huh. Thank you, yeah. Lego, you're on the list. Yes, you are on the list. Jake wants that. Jake for general? Sure. You don't have product on hand? Yeah. Ballistic? General reading? Okay. You want to know... Wait. I want to know mine. Which one would you like? Thank you, Jacob, for the follow as well. Thank you. I'm gonna drink some water. You want a general reading? Sure. Alright, I've added you to the list. Alright. General reading. Alright, next up we have Live, and they want a general reading. General reading for Live. Wow, the Lovers. Interesting, cool. Lovers is a major arcana card. Fun. I remember reading about this last night. So Lovers is typically about the beginning of a relationship or an obsession, a passion. Could also be advice for make compassionate choices, some decision about an existing relationship in your life, a temptation of the heart, a choice of potential partners. I see, yes. I don't know your personal life, so I don't know your relationships. If this is about relationships, it could be usually typically related to romantic relationships. This could be a choice within your relationship. If you have a relationship, if you're not in a relationship, it could be a sign of a potential beginning of a relationship. And if it's not about relationships at all, then it's either a beginning of any obsession or passion you may have. Yeah. Current goal? Also, for a relationship? Yeah, could be either. Hi, Yuchi. Oh, he's so cute. But yeah, Lovers. Lovers is also about choices, like I said before. If it's not about relationships and it's about choices, if you are put in a position where you need to make a choice sometime today or in the nearby future, make a decision with your heart and not your head. It's the best way to describe it. Be compassionate. Think about what's best for that situation, kind of thing. Alright, Next up, we have Dragon Bones. And they asked about, will they be successful in their business till the end of the year, I think? Till the end of the year? Would you be willing to tell me a little bit about the lore of your business and career and stuff? Just for a little bit of insight. Oh, this top card was popping out a little bit. It really wants to be here. The lore, yeah. Tell me a little bit about the lore. What's the backstory for your business? The thing. Thank you, Josh G. Thank you for the subby. Welcome back. Their club is in full session. Yeah. The lore. Basically dropshipping. Got it. Okay. Basically dropshipping. Oh well, lovers good. Fun. Fun. Okay, so first we have 5 of Cups. So this is your past, present, and future. So your past card. Scroll. 5 of Cups. Also, I'm starting to learn to read Roman numerals. I partner with companies like Walmart. Got it. Very cool. I'm learning. Anyways, okay, so this was your past card. So somewhere in the past of before you started your business or got into it, there was grieving or loss in your life, disappointment. Maybe you were stuck in the past, and you needed to face some kind of negativity in your life to learn, to learn from that life experience kind of thing. Yeah, something happened there that led you to the decision to start this drop shipping business. It led you to your current card, the Hierophant. Hierophant is about self-development, self-help work, seeking mentorship, being open to letting go of what doesn't serve you to learn a better way. So this could potentially be advice for your current work and career, specifically about being open to letting go of what doesn't serve you to learn a better way type thing. Hi Ram, hello, hi. So it could be about the way you do your work, could be about routines you may have during your work. One example, this is just like one example I could think of. Sometimes when people do chores, they will do extra work when they don't need to because something was different in the past and they just got into the habit of doing it that way. But then moving on towards the present or the future, they don't need to do that extra work anymore, but they're just stuck in that habit of doing it anyways. So they waste time and energy when they don't need to be. That's just one example. Yeah. So your event is either saying to seek mentorship if needed, or to be letting go of what doesn't serve you, to learn potentially a more efficient or beneficial way of potentially doing things. And then your future card, the Lovers, this is definitely about choice. It could potentially be about a business partner, a formation of a business partner which could be beneficial to you, especially in the work that you do. It could be about that, or it's about a choice. Or it could be a choice about a business partner in the future. But it seems like so far your business has been successful, or it's working out for you. But you have feelings of uncertainty, of you're not sure if it's gonna work out. Kind of thing. I feel like this could also be a card of uncertainty as well. But yeah, have an open mind about potentially learning more efficient or better ways of doing things within your business, and look out for future partnerships that could be beneficial for your work as well. I'd say probably the more or the longer you do work, the more you work with whatever business or businesses that you're currently working with, the stronger your reputation will be for being reliable and stuff like that. You know, usually for this kind of business, I think reliability and showing up is very important. So the longer you work with the current ones you have, the better your reputation, and then the more opportunities you will receive in the future. Yeah. Wishing you the best, though. I think you'll be okay. Yeah. More trust, more business. Exactly. One of the biggest reasons why small businesses are successful is because they have trust and faith of their community. And the community has the same for them. The community trusts in the small business owners. They believe in the efforts they put in, and they are rewarded. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Can you read mine? Yeah. Keon, would you like a general reading, or do you have a specific question about either your career, your personal life, personal growth, your love life, etc.? Hi, morning, Brett. Hello. Take it to heart. Yeah. I think always, also with any kind of career and business, make sure to always have a growth mindset. If you don't know what a growth mindset is, you can look up plenty of things on YouTube and Google, but a growth mindset is very, very important to have as a business owner and a creator too, like a virtual creator, stuff like that. Go with general? Sure, I'll add you to the list. So general reading. Is there anyone else who wants a card reading and would like to be added to the list? Keeping myself organized. Good for me. I'm doing so good. Speaking from experience, yeah. Being a vtuber is being a online content creator. There's a lot of work you have to do when you're a small business owner, because being a content creator is very similar to being a small business owner. basically. Me, please, sure. Would you like a... Okay, NCM? General reading? Or a specific question? And then Boo wants a lot of responsibility. Oh yeah. A lot of learning. Lots of learning. Lots of trial and error as well. I just had a random memory of the cough syrup I took when I had COVID and it was disgusting. Why did I think of that? Thank you, brain. Boo wants about relationships and love life? Yeah. Love life. Is it about finding a relationship, or are you in a relationship and have a question about your current relationship? So you could go either way. Hello, Neko-san. Hello. The former? Former? ADHD brain. Yeah. Why brain do that? Why brain do that? Finding. Got it. Finding. Okay, did I miss anyone? I don't think so. I have Nasen, Leiko, Jake, Ballistic, Jaehan, Kion, NCM, and Boo. I think that's everyone I have for now. Yes. Nagia, oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, readers. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. EP Fox raid. Hello guys, nice to meet you. I'm Yuchi. I am a Capricorn VTuber. We're doing some tarot card readings for chat. One moment. How do I do shoutouts again? / shoutout? Shout out? My mods are sleeping. Did I do it right? Oh, I think I did. Hopefully I did that right. Hopefully I did that right. My mods are sleeping. They are. Yeah. The stream is going well. Yeah. We're having a lot of fun. Having fun with tarot card reading stuff. Thank you everybody for the follows. Thank you. I hope you had a really nice stream too. Hope it was very cozy. Yeah, we do enjoy cozy ASMR. Where's Tails? He's eating. Tails is eating. Oh. Falling asleep now though? Please do get some sleep. Especially if you are ready for bed. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you. Hi J-Dog, thanks. Thank you. Oh gosh, my shuffling. Oh, so bad. Okay. Thank you. Have a good one. Sleep well. Okay, so alright, back to my list because I'm keeping organized. Next up we have Nasen. We're gonna do a general reading for Nasen. Knight of Cups. Fun. General reading. So for general readings, it's just a quick little advice for your day. Kind of like a something to pay attention to in your coming day. Something that may be beneficial to you in some way. So Knight of Cups. Moving forward emotionally. Invitations. Embrace passions with optimism and courage. Pursue creativity. Be bold, brave, and courageous. Don't overthink actions related to your feelings. So also some general advice for today. Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do? Exactly. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you. I'm so happy Leon added that. Granny bucket. No, I can't. I wish I could. But the mountain with stone puss fell on me 37 years ago. Now I've gotta think everything I say. That's right. Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do? Tails is awake! Oh. Good morning, Tails. Tails, you're just in time for did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I do? Alright. Next up we have on my list. Tails, I'm keeping a list because I'm organized. Next up on the list we have Lego Crazy, and they were asking about finding love. I have an answer for you. Page of Swords, the Emperor, and Strings. Finding love, past, present, future cards. So let's look about into your past when it comes to relationship stuff and finding love. Page of Swords, new mental or intellectual path. There's for knowledge, journey or of discovery. They're seeing diverse perspectives, delayed news, watchfulness, tendency towards defensive communication, scattered focus. So, Lego, I don't know your love life history, but the Page of Swords could be saying that you, in the past, you might have struggled with potentially defensive communication. If you don't know what defensive communication means, it's basically when you are communicating with someone else and you kind of shut down the conversation. Like not being willing to emotionally connect with the person who's trying to talk to you, kind of thing. Your current card, the Emperor. Scroll. So the Emperor is about stability, structure, insecurity, having things under control. Hard work and discipline will lead you to success. And you have power in your own life, and you're able to set your own rules and boundaries. So in the past, if you have struggled with potentially communication, presently you have what it takes to set your boundaries. You have what it takes to be successful and to create the stability that you may want. When searching for someone, one example I can think of is like when you're looking for someone to be with and like getting to know someone, if they don't communicate well with you, or you just have different communication styles and stuff, you are able to say, hey, this is what I need and want from the relationship, and if that's something that doesn't really work for you or you just can't do, that's okay, we can move on, kind of thing. Future card, strengths. Compassion and inner strength. Power and self-discipline. You want the list? I can send you the list. Power and self-discipline. Tails, I'll do it a new thing for general advice. I'm doing a single card instead of 3. What was I saying before? I think the for general readings, one card it makes more sense. Makes more sense to do a single card. What was I saying? Having inner strength, right? So I guess for your future card, basically having good self-control and self-discipline and compassion will be able to lead you to successfully find a relationship that suits you well. There you go. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome. No, I can't, I wish I could, but a mountain witch done put a spell on me 37 years ago. I wanted to do a karaoke stream. Did I? Scarlett is coming to visit me at the end of October. I'm gonna try to convince her to do a karaoke stream with me so we can sing together. It's gonna be towards the end of October. Really? Yeah. Sounds like a great idea. Yes. I'm gonna make her sing with me. I don't know how I would do it. Maybe I can hook up like earbuds to my PC so we can both listen to the song and at the same time, and then I don't know. I don't know how to do IRL collabs. I did, I think 1 or 2 with Ugu. That's another thing Ugu and I need to do. Ugu's been really busy with I send it in mod chat, pals. Ugu's been really busy with preparing for a convention she's going to, because she's an artist and she sells merch. A lot of cool VTuber merch, by the way. So she's been really grinding the art. What was I doing? Who's next on the list? Mountain with stone put a spell on me 37 years ago. Jake, right? Yeah, Jake is getting a general advice. Did I do? 10 of Pentacles. Cool. 10 of Pentacles. Financial good fortune, security and stability, family harmony, tradition, legacy, importance of establishing a foundation for your future. Focus on long-term well-being. Foster strong family bonds. Making decisions that create long-lasting positive impact for yourself. That is your general advice for today. Good financial decisions and focusing on your on positive family relationships. Yay! Such a positive reading, I know, right? Also, I noticed most of the minor arcana sword cards are all negative. I'll scroll through it now and tell you guys about it. So, I think the biggest one we're gonna start with, swords. 3 of swords is heartbreak and emotional loss, betrayal, rejection, which is fun. And then 4 of swords is having to take a break or rest. 5 of swords is isolation, choosing to not ask for help, conflict, defeat. 6 of swords is actually good. 7 of swords, so deception, dishonesty, and betrayal. 8 of swords is thinking that you're trapped, self-imposed limitations. 9 of swords is thinking of worry, bad mental health, anxiety, depression. And 10 of swords is a completion, the worst is behind you, but you reached a rock bottom, so that's why. It's a crucial turning point leading to deep healing and new beginnings, but after a period of pain and loss. What is it? Why are all of the sword cards so negative? Jeez. Okay, who's next? What's going on next? That's something, yeah. That's why I always get nervous when people get sword cards in their readings. Ballistic is next. General? General reading for ballistic. Okay. 2 of Wands. A decision. A decision in your life where to go. Usually about future planning, decision making after a period of gaining power or confidence. You're at a crossroads, so you need to review your accomplishments, envision your future goals, and then you'll be able to make informed choices. The caution is against prioritizing external achievements over internal contentment. The choice is yours, quite literally. Oh boy. What we got next, Tails? Also, if anybody wants to be added to the list for getting a tarot card reading, just ask Tails in chat. Hi Otto, hello. Jaehan is next. Jaehan is from a YouTube chat. Thanks, yeah. Yeah. Jaehan wanted a general reading, I believe, right? The Empress. The Empress is birthing or creating something new. Nurturing and abundance. So this could be like a new idea or a passion, something you want to follow. Something today, there will be something new that you will want to pursue. And there will be an abundance of some kind. be beneficial for you in your life today. Next is Keon. Alright. What do we got for Keon? I think a general, right? General life advice. Your card today. Queen of Swords. Scroll, 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 scroll. Queen of Swords. So, Queen of Swords is all about independence, having clear judgment, decisiveness based on facts and reason, and also setting healthy boundaries for yourself. So if you are in need to make a decision today, make sure that it's based on facts and reason and not emotion. And if you need to set boundaries with people in your life, this is the sign to do that. How many people are in the queue? Do I have time to grab a snack? I don't know. Tails has the list now. 4 people? Hey guys, did you know that in terms of... I'm gonna drink water. I am so hydrated. Thanks, Raven, for the follow. NCM is next, and they want general life advice. Sure. General life advice? Another Empress? Did I actually shuffle these? Wait, I didn't shuffle these, did I? No, wait, I did. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm shuffling them again. I don't think I shuffled them right. Silly me. Do I need to... Yeah. I need to break these up more. Wheel of Fortune. Oof. Guys, I want to play Overwatch. I'll do that after. Anyways. Wheel of Fortune. Fun. So the Wheel of Fortune is about fate and luck, evolution and change. You are at the end of a significant life cycle. You're going through a change in your life, and the Wheel of Fortune is asking you to embrace that change. Seize new opportunities that come with this new cycle. Trust in life's natural flow. Change can be very scary for a lot of people. But when one door closes, another one opens. And there will be plenty of open doors for you. If you are open to them. Wishing you the best of luck though. Big life changes going from one significant life event to another can be a little overwhelming sometimes. Boo is next, and they need advice for finding love. Yes, of course. Fun. Alright. Boo is the one for finding love. The Magician, the Star, Knight of Wands. Wah! Squeak, squeak. So the Magician. This is your past card. Seek expert advice or become an expert. So gaining experience and knowledge about relationships. Figuring out what you want in a relationship. What is love to you? You know? What is love to you? Manifesting your desires as well. Desire to start a relationship. Be in a relationship. The Star, I believe, is a make a wish. Literally, make a wish. Inspiration and hope. So this is your present card. Yeah. I wanna know what love is. What is love? So currently you're feeling wishful and hopeful to find a relationship. Knight of Wands. An action. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Knight of Wands, so this is your future. Knight of Wands is moving forward in your life, which actually could be seen as moving into a relationship. Like starting a relationship. Being unafraid of challenges and driven by a sense of purpose. So when it comes to finding love, though, I don't know what these cards are saying. The best advice, I think, actually comes from the musician. The Magician, which is knowing yourself, knowing what you're able to contribute to a relationship with another person, knowing what you want out of a relationship, right? Knowing your wants and needs, your deal breakers, stuff like that kind of thing. But it looks like for your future, whether it be a nearby future or a not so nearby future, it says that you will be entering a relationship, though, at some point. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you. Hi people. Hello. Na 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 na. Good morning, good morning. Yes. Goodbye, Mitsuki. Have a good one. It's Kawaii, and they need general advice. General advice for Kawaii. Sounds good. General daily advice. What should you look out for today? The Hermit. Oh man, my tarot card study guide is 10 pages. 10 pages. Anyways. The Hermit. So, the Hermit is asking you, for today, it's asking you to spend some time on your own. Spend some time on your own. Spend some time also doing some self-reflection. Maybe some busy stuff happened recently in your life, and it's time to let yourself process, to decompress, figure things out. Hi Peter, hello. Boba tea day, hell yeah. Alright, what's up next, Tails? Hi Chair, hello. The Leviathan? They asked for mental health advice. Sure. It's me. Leviathan, would you be comfortable giving me some insight and lore? Give me some lore about yourself for your mental health advice. What kind are you looking for? Give me some background. Dealing with bad thoughts. Right. Well, first, of course, I will say, if you are dealing with bad thoughts and you do not have a support in your life, which could be friends, family, people you can trust who you feel comfortable talking to, or you don't have a therapist or professional you can talk to, there are crisis hotlines that you are able to call and or text if you feel like you need professional help to talk to. So if you feel like you need something like that, there are crisis hotlines again that you're able to reach out to and receive some help. Yes. Anyways, back to the reading. Oh, a fourth card wants to come out, so that's no mistake. I see. Alright, let's start. So, Ace of Pentacles. Usually it's a past, present, future, but this will be more of an insight thing. You got an extra card. Good for you. Alright, Ace of Pentacles. So Pentacles is usually about money and material possessions, but in this case, it's about embracing new ventures, committing to hard work to stay grounded and being practical. I think in particular this is related to staying grounded. So I think in the past you have a hard time staying grounded and working on coping and not letting your mind and brain spiral. That's something that you may struggle with. Five of Wands, conflict. I can definitely see this as internal conflict. Conflict, fighting, competition, ego-driven rivalries, petty, pointless struggle for dominance. Might be involved in a frustrating disagreement or something like that. Usually, I personally have struggled with mental health for almost my whole life. And I went to many years of therapy to get help and stuff. And I can definitely say that it is very common to be at war or in conflict with your own brain constantly, feeling like you are two different entities working against each other instead of working as a team. So this is how you're currently feeling. You're currently feeling like you're fighting a war inside of your brain, and you don't know how to unwar yourself. Wish therapy wasn't so expensive, right? It's crazy they make you pay for that. Your future card, 5 of Pentacles, is a feeling of hopelessness and feeling like you're on your own, you have nowhere to go, but it's actually a positive card, that there is help, but you need to seek it out. There is help and support, but you need to seek it out. Also having to shift your perspective, having resilience is also very important. But yeah, there will be support and help for you, but you need to seek it out, and you need to work on shifting your perspective, changing your mindset. That's definitely a good place to start. And the last card for you is 2 of Wands, which is a decision. On where to go. So this is, I can definitely see this is in your distant future of when you've been able to seek out this help. You need to make decisions for yourself on where to go. The future, yeah. The future. Figuring out where to go, figuring out what choices will be best for you, best for your well-being, best for preserving your peace, right? But yeah, overall, help is available to you, but you must be proactive and seek it out. Again, some free professional help is crisis hotlines that you can call or text. Depending on the region you live in, you can usually Google like crisis hotline for insert country. Like they're different from different countries, depending on where you live. But yeah. I know it, but thank you guys for the follows. But yeah, Leviathan, I do really wish you the best on your journey for healing and just kind of being able to not be constantly fighting yourself. I hope you are able to reach a place where you're able to be content with who you are and where you will go next. It's definitely a hard journey. I already made that journey when I was younger, and it took years, and it wasn't easy, and There's a lot of hiccups and relapses along the way. But even putting in efforts to start somewhere is already the best beginning that you could have. Alright, who's next, Tams? Next is Shadow from YouTube chat. They mentioned having trouble with their current job. Alright. Job problems. Got it. Good night, Jack, and sleep well. Of course. Beep. Oof. Job, trouble, struggle, job. Alright, let's figure this out. Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Sun. Past, present, future. In the past. Let's see. Alright, so struggling at work. There's something that happened in the past in your work that affected the way you feel. You experienced about to feel a new experience, which unfortunately was negative. Unfortunately a negative, which led to your present, which is Four of Pentacles. You have concerns about finances, and I use the term resource hoarding, which is like you have a desire to preserve what wealth you currently have. But the advice from Four of Pentacles is to not hold on too tightly, and holding on too tightly can actually lead to a lack in growth, which is something that you wouldn't want. And your future card is the Sun, which is a good outcome. Something you definitely want to look for. So happiness, health, and success, good fortune, and the universe agrees with your path. Good fortune related to your work. When it comes to problem solving this, since I don't have too much insight on what the issue is, Four of Pentacles says that there's something you are resource hoarding in your life related to your job, which is stunting your growth to your happiness and success in some way. So I guess don't be too rigid, and maybe things will get a little bit better. Oh, we hold on too tightly, yeah. Hi, tacos. Alright, who's next? Majnum mentioned having some relationship trouble with their family. Got it. Relationship issues with family. Yeah, if they're willing to talk about more context, yes. Yes. Thank you, Shadow, for becoming a member. Welcome in. Hi, Magnum. Would you be willing to tell me a little bit more about your problem? You said you're having some issues with your family. These are the cards for you. Based on the cards alone, it seems that there was not so good things that happened in the past. Hello, Beelzebub. Welcome in. Hi, hello. I'm doing tarot card readings for my chat. I like your name. That's funny. A lot of grudges, conflict. Got it. Yeah, grudges and conflict. So, Three of Swords, related to you, your situation, I could see it potentially being like betrayal or rejection in some way. Emotional and difficult period. But presently, so the sun is about happiness. Presently, I see this as you wish it weren't like this. Whatever happened in the past that led to this, presently you're wishing that you all had happiness and your family got along and there weren't these issues. Your future card, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hello. Sorry, I'm thinking. Yeah, for your future card, Ace of Pentacles is about staying grounded and being practical to achieve success. And to achieve success in your situation is improving your family conflicts. So the best advice that the cards are giving, I believe, is to stay grounded as much as possible. To kind of... Unfortunately, in some family dynamics, some people have to be the anchor of the family and like keep everyone together, even if there's issues, type of thing. And that can be difficult, especially when especially when there's a lot of conflict. Yeah, but staying grounded and practical and reasonable will be very important moving forward in trying to potentially resolve issues that you may have within your family. Yeah, best of luck. Best of luck. Thank you for the follow. Shalom. Hello, hello. Who we got next, Tails? People's next, and they want a reading about finances. Sure. Queen of Pentacles, good sign. Alright, past, present, future about your finances. So in the past, you had material security and financial abundance. You had a good work-life balance. You're patient and hardworking, which led you to success. But something happened. Something happened. Nine of Swords happened. No money now. Yuchi, thank you so much for the tier 1 subby. Welcome into the Bongo gang. Hello, welcome. Hi, hello. Nine of Swords happened. This is true, something happened. What happened was what was working for you in the past led you to burnout. It led you to burnout. It led you to something happened. It destroyed your mental, that you were not able to go back. You weren't able to go back. I gotta put my sweater on, it's getting chilly. Hi Lag, thank you for the resubby, welcome back. Is that what happened? Hi, hello. Well, okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah, anyways, and currently, not only were you hit with burnout, whatever happened with your finances, your job, your financial security, you aren't able to keep it up anymore, which is leading you to more anxiety and worry about your financial future. And then for your future card, for your future card, Seven of Swords, you need to be strategic in planning. And you need to be resourceful when facing these challenges of burnout and poor mental health. I'm mostly good with my money. That's good. Either savings or investing. Right. So yeah, I guess the cards are saying just be careful with your planning. be cunning, specifically cunning, strategic and cunning. Be smart. That's another word for cunning. Be smart with whatever your plans are to move forward. Really need to borrow more smart in the future. Yeah. I hope things work out for you. It sounds like, though, this was a good learning experience, whatever happened. And so you'll definitely make sure that you'll do everything in your power to make sure it doesn't happen again. And you'll even be more prepared in the future. JP from YouTube chat. They mentioned going on a long road trip today. I think genetic reading would be appropriate. Yeah, sure. Long road trip fun. Ace of Wands. Squeak, squeak. Start of something new. You're going on a journey. This is the start of something new. For your journey, you will find a potential opportunity for growth, for a passion, a call to take action on ideas or passions you may have, and you will be finding the power to transform and manifest what you seek after. Sounds like some good things will happen today on your long road trip. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. And Spence is next. Hi, Shonik. Have a good one, live. Thanks for hanging. Hey, Spirit, hello. Sorry, I had to drink water. Johnny, thank you for the tier 1 subby. Welcome into the Bongoot gang. Thank you. Welcome in. Is that a Juno emote? Oh my god, I love Juno. She's like my new main in Overwatch. That'll be on in like 30 seconds. Okay, no worries. Generic reading for Spence, sure. Page of Wands. Your advice for today. Do not move too quickly. Make sure to plan and ground your ideas before taking action. That is your advice for today. You like the crystals? Thanks. Me too. I like rocks. I like rocks. Gosh. Rock hounding one day? That sounds cool. Yuchi, and they want advice with job seeking. It mentioned getting ghosted in applications. Ugh, Paige. Should we wait for ads to be over? Sure. We can have a snack time. You know what that means? More Pocky. Tell me when the ads are over, Tails, and then I'll stop eating. Yeah, Clutch said you went to bed pretty late. We must be on opposite schedules. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome. You like the BGM? It's really nice. Have a good one. Now have a good snack time. Okay, I'll stop now. What reading am I doing again? Sorry. Seeking work advice right there, being ghosted by. Oh, what do you do? Yeah. There's only so much you can do, right? You only have so much power in this situation. Ooh. Ooh. 2 wands. Queen of Wands. Past, present, future. This is the past. You embraced your inner strength to pursue your goals with enthusiasm and determination. So this was you applying for jobs. You're being diligent and applying for jobs. doing the best you could, leading to your current card, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands says that you're about to move forward in your life. This could be you receiving a callback or getting a job. Making sure to be unafraid of challenges, driven by a strong sense of purpose. And your future card is the Moon. There are illusions. Illusions and deception, potential misunderstanding, or a truth you can't admit to yourself. But the hidden path will soon be revealed, and the illusions will dissipate. As your future card, I could definitely see this as your, like the jobs you're applying to and the people who are interviewing you. There's something that they aren't telling you. And that's that they're not hiring. Everyone says they're hiring, but they never hire anyone. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. But yes, the path that you need to take will be revealed to you soon. And then you will be able to confidently march forward. Hello. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Mochi's drinking his water. I gave him his water fountain back because I have a new mat that will catch the water when he splashes it everywhere. And he's been drinking more water and it makes me really happy. Licka. Male cats are prone to urinary infections, so I'm trying to keep him hydrated the best I can. Sonic wants a general advice. Sure. This is your daily card. 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. It's advising you to work hard, be dedicated to your skill, a period of focused effort that will lead to expertise, personal fulfillment, and rewards. And make sure to find a good work-life balance. Definitely splash everywhere. I used to work with horses when I was younger. I am aware. But we're getting there. Mochi's really weird. He likes to stick his paw in his water and splash it around. The reason why I gave him his fountain back was because I used to have a bowl of water for him, but he started tipping it over. So there would be a giant puddle on the floor. And I'm like, really? Really? So I need to give him something that he wouldn't be able to tip over. Oh. Kids these days. Hi everyone, hello, hi, welcome. And Mandy, and they're looking for love advice. Didn't really specify looking for love or current problem. Advice for the future, sure. I'll do a single card for that one. The Chariot. Fun. Squeak, squeak. So, advancement, overcoming conflicts, moving forward with a positive direction, hard work and commitment to be victorious, determination, self-control, facing challenges head-on. Advice for the future. Facing challenges head-on, specifically if you have challenges in a relationship, ignoring them and never talking about them will lead to a breakup. Speaking from my own experience, if you don't work out even the smallest issues of your problems, it will build resentment, which then leads to your partner hating you. Cool, very cool. Alright, who's next, Tails? He's drinking water again. I'm glad that he's... Oh my god, he's drinking so much. This makes me sad. Are you done? He's next, and they want mental health advice. Sure. Doot doot. Mental health advice. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Hierophant. Seeking help and mentorship. So in the past, past, present, future. So it looks like in your past, you were seeking help, and wait, where'd it go? Learning to be open to letting go of things that no longer serve you, which has led you to, I think this is 9 of Pentacles. Currently the main thing you're wanting in your life is stability, especially when it comes to your mental health. So you're looking for that stability. 4 of Swords? Four of Swords, this is your future card. I think to improve your mental health, Four of Swords is asking you to take a break from thinking, to rest, to find inner peace before re-engaging with your mental mental health challenges. And also to take time to process your emotions. I know from my own life experience, I have delayed processing, which is part of my autism. I've delayed processing, so I need a longer time to process how I feel about certain things. Something can happen to me one day, and then it will take me it can take me at minimum a few days, and at maximum a few months to really process, to understand how that made me feel. Who's up next, Tails? Hi, Splashy. Handsy, and they need general life advice. Sure. Do you hear Mochi in the background? He's playing with something right now. Without context is scarily accurate. Oh. Tarot cards tend to be like that sometimes. But yeah, please do take some time to let yourself process. That's another thing, letting yourself process emotions and thinking about the way feelings, it can be painful. It can be very uncomfortable, but it's also very important to improve your mental. Indeed. Alright, and they wanted general advice. Oh wow. Nine of Swords. So this is your daily tarot advice. Confront internal struggles rather than be consumed by them. Face them head on. And support is available to you, but you need to look for it because it's currently unseen. Looks like me in the morning. Yeah. The original, and they're looking for love advice, looking for a relationship. Got it. Looking for a relationship. Tails, can you close the queue for now? Just 'cause I'm getting kind of tired. My brain is slowing down a bit. Brain is slowing down. Mochi? What you got there? Huh. He scared himself. You okay? Yeah? He's kneading again. He's going like this. But like standing. He's so weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting kind of eepy. Kind of eepy. Wait, what am I doing? Looking for love, right? Okay. King of Cups. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Past, present, future. So in the past, it looks like you had a good balance between intellect and emotion. You had good self-control. You were calm, empathetic, and stable. Or at least that's the way you saw yourself. Currently, Six of Wands is the victory card. Victory. You were able to overcome challenges, achieve goals. But it is urging you to be cautious of arrogance or complacency. Related to looking for love, though. I think the best I can probably do with interpreting this is just being careful of arrogance. JP, thank you so much for becoming a Bongoed member. Thank you for the super, thank you. I appreciate it. And then the last card is your future card, Four of Pentacles, which is the resource hoarding card. Resource hoarding. Squeak, 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 squeak. I think when these are combined, this is a if you are finding a love interest, be careful about possessiveness. And clinginess. Especially when meeting people. Yes. When it comes to meeting people, being too clingy can sometimes make people not kind of be like wary of you, and I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, when you're meeting people in your talking phase, it's usually not that serious. So be careful of possessiveness and clinginess. Yeah. Hi Bird, hello. It's Flashy and they're looking for love advice. Looking for someone. Oh, sleepy. Oh. Oh, sleepy. Okay, Page of Swords. Past, present, future. In the past, So in the past, you may have faced some difficulty with defensive communication, either in past relationships or just in general in your normal relationships that have defensive communication may have also prevented you from finding a relationship. Or if that's not the case, then if it was a past relationship, then you've experienced defensive communication from a partner in the past. Presently, King of Wands. It's asking you to trust your own competence and ability to bring ideas into reality. Be a visionary, be confident, be charismatic. In your future, the Ace of Pentacles. It's about stability. It's asking you to stay grounded. Especially when meeting someone new and entering a potential honeymoon phase, keep yourself grounded because it can make you ignore red flags that you normally would see. What's next, Tails? Yes. Start digging in your butt, twin. They provided context above. Okay, I read. How does a streamer deal with streaming and staying calm while having autism? Staying calm. I think, in general, I've always been a very quiet, calm person to begin with. And she's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people with hair. And as a creator, I lean into my strengths. So, me being a quiet, calm person to begin with, I lean into ASMR for the content I do as a streamer because that's what I'm good at and it comes to me naturally. When it comes to being organized and having a schedule, I struggle with that myself, actually. I have a really hard time having a consistent schedule because of my sleep. It gets really weird. And sometimes I stay up for over 24 hours. And sometimes I sleep for 12 hours. And sometimes I sleep for 3 hours. I think this is actually a single card situation, not gonna lie. Five of Swords. Choosing to not ask for help and isolating yourself. This is something that I struggle with. So I have mods, right? I've had a long history of trying to do everything myself and not asking my mods for help. When it comes to being a streamer, asking your mods for help with different stream activities is actually beneficial and good and helpful. And it's definitely a good something you can lean on, right? Reliable source of help. People who will be there for you to help you, especially when you need it. When dealing with conflicts when streaming, you will experience opposition. There will be haters, there will be trolls, there will be just people who are unable to read the room and will not have your best. They will not have good intentions towards you. Actually related to this card, it's important to reassess conflicts, to not get aggressive, and to walk away from these types of situations by banning people, right? Remember that when you're streaming, that's your space. It's your community, it's your stream, and you get to decide the environment and atmosphere that you wish to have. When it comes to being organized, yeah, but for your main question, when it comes to being organized, when you have a mod team, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't try to do everything yourself. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. I've gotten a lot better though. I've gotten a lot better asking for help. It's taken quite a few years, but I did it. Am I perfect? No. But I am better, and that's what matters. Haters never understand that, right? I don't know. People who directly come into your chat and directly interact with you, like they come to say it to your face, like, I don't like your content, or like, you're boring, or I don't know, stuff like that. It's like, I automatically, sorry, I might be a little bit mean. I'm gonna be mean for a sec, but people like that, I just automatically believe that you have low emotional intelligence and intelligence in general. You have free will to do whatever you want on the internet, but you're wasting your time telling some random person that you don't know that you don't like the type of content you're watching. Okay, that's fine. No one's forcing you to watch this stream. You can go watch another stream. You can go watch a YouTube video. You can go watch Instagram Reels or TikToks or YouTube Shorts. You don't need to watch a random VTuber who you don't know and tell them that you don't like what they're streaming. Okay, and you must be really stupid. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I just don't really have an answer for that. Except, I feel like they don't understand that they have free will and they can just leave if they don't like what they see. Yeah. But yeah, advice for anyone in chat. Don't be that person. Don't be that person that goes into someone's stream and be like, I don't like your stream. Okay, then leave. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why you're still here. Literally just leave. You are not chained to this stream. You can leave whenever you want. You can leave whenever you want. You don't need to be here if you don't like it. You know, like, it's kind of like when you're searching for YouTube videos to watch, and you see you see different videos on your suggested feed. You don't go into every YouTube video comment section and be like, I'm not interested in this YouTube video topic. I don't like this YouTube video. You just scroll for a different video, right? Like, I don't know. Something when it comes to live streaming, it's just some people be weird like that. Unpaid chatter. Vaughn, you are so funny. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Yeah. You guys are getting paid? But anyways, this has been fun. Some people get kicked out of reactions. Oh yeah, rage baiters. Yeah. Rage baiters and trolls. Some people have really sad, miserable lives, and their only form of entertainment is to rage bait other people and make other people mad and miserable just because they think it's funny. So, have a good one. Best weapon or rage baiters is, yeah. The best reaction to being rage baited or trying to be trolled is just to not give them attention. They hate nothing more than to not get a reaction. Rage bait destroyer. Hi, hello. As an autistic person, I don't practically, on the practical side, I don't understand rage baiting. Don't understand? It's like, on paper I understand, right? You're trying to make someone mad for the purpose of their reaction. But the concept itself I don't understand. No understando. Time to put my rocks back into the jar. Some of these look like candy. I gotta say to myself, Yuchi, you can't eat those. I know you want to, but you can't. Can we get a quick mod appreciation for Tails for helping me out with keeping a list of people for tarot card readings? Can we get a quick little thank you, Tails? Thank you, Tails. I appreciate you. You have helped a lot by keeping this for me. All my homies love and appreciate Tails. Least stinkiest raccoon to ever exist. Alright guys, talk to me. What are you doing for the rest of your weekend? What am I gonna do? I wanna go to sleep. I wanna go to sleep. I wanna play Overwatch, but honestly I just wanna go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm tired of my own shit. You're working on stuff? I wonder if I should eat food before I sleep. I don't know how hungry I am. I don't feel particularly hungry. Ooh, Warhammer models, cool. Eat a light snack. Well, I do have a few more Pocky. Did you guys see my schedule for the week, by the way? Sorry, I posted it so last minute. It's cause I've been, all yesterday I was kind of passed out. Here's the link. But, yeah, today we had our tarot card reading. I'm doing a Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. Halloween boxes, Japanese snack boxes, on Wednesday, the 1st of October. I thought that was a fitting day to do it. And then we're gonna do ASMR triggers on Friday. I was thinking we can do like ASMR trigger requests on Friday, maybe? We haven't done those in a while. We should do a request. Spray bottle? Yeah. I don't know how to not spray my mic though. I need to like spray it into something, right? In a cup. Spray it, pee in a cup. Pee in cup. Sorry. That's what my brain jumped to. Sorry about that. Pee in cup. Piss in cup. Piss. I have to buy groceries. Okay, chat. This is the final decision that I need to make. Do I make ramen? Like instant ramen? Or do I go to bed? I'm leaning towards going to bed. Do I more like, did I? Did I? Did I, did I, did I, did I, did I do? Instant ramen. Cause I made bulldog yesterday, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel that hungry right now. Hi Joker, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Thank you. Going to sleep is cheaper, right? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Hi Money. Speaking of go to sleep, I made a funny TikTok of a sleep I did on a Moira that was harassing me during a Overwatch game. Go to sleep, go to sleep. What kind of ramen products do I have? I have Bodak, and I have Shin Ramen, Ramyeon, and I have Mama, and I have the Inonuri, and I have kimchi. I have a lot. That's a good one. Mama's good. Mama is really good for like when it's cold out. To have warm soup in your tummy. My tummy's full of soup. Full of soup, full of soup. Full of soup, full of soup. It's also really cheap. The Mama ramen is extremely affordable. I think one pack is less than $1 USD, maybe? I think it's like 80 cents a pack. Wanna get some spring clothes? Tails, you should totally try on some of the floral dresses I have. You would probably look so good in them. Yeah. Super cheap and yummy. Those are like very high in sodium. Make sure to drink water when you eat Mama ramen. Control those sodium levels. Sounds comfy, yeah. Right before bed? Thank you for the follow. Hi. You know, a funny thing about spicy things is that I'm not very good with spicy things, but I've been trying to up my tolerance. I've never had it's never hurt my tummy. Spicy stuff has never hurt my tummy. I wonder if that has to do with genetics at all. Does spicy food not hurting tummy have to do with genetics? Question mark? How genetics influence spice tolerance. A person's ability to tolerate spicy food is influenced by genetics, particularly TRPV1 gene that controls the pain and heat sensing receptors in the body. Individually born with fewer tolerance can be developed over time. Regular exposure to spicy food, yeah. Huh. It must be because I'm Chinese. That's gotta be it. There's no other reasonable explanation. I got a runny nose and eat. Yeah, spicy does not hurt my tummy. It hurts my tongue. But it doesn't hurt my tummy. It's high in salt, yeah, and sodium. It is really high sodium. Usually instant ramen in general is very high in sodium, so you have to make sure to hydrate well. Speaking of hydrate. Typically inflammation in the intestines. Oh. You know, I struggle with inflammation sometimes, like in my body, but I've never had it because of spicy. It's more upbringing than genetics. You know, when my upbringing, I didn't eat any spicy food, but as I got older, when I was more independent, I started training my spice. But it never hurt my tummy. Milk with spicy ramen is good. True. Spicy would make my nose run? Yes. A lot of things make my nose run, actually. But spicy food? Yes, definitely. Fish can be other sources, yes. Spice concludes information in the GI tract. Other things in your immune system's attacking itself. Oh, I'm experienced in that. I have Hashimoto's, which is a autoimmune disease where my body attacks my thyroid. I am quite familiar with my body attacking itself. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Not necessarily spicy foods, yes. Preach. I know for my diet I'm not supposed to eat nightshades family foods. So peppers, like bell peppers, I'm not supposed to eat those. No potatoes? I forget. Hashimoto's. Food to... Food to avoid. That's Hashimoto's you should avoid or limit foods like gluten, processed foods, added sugars, refined grains, high iodine foods, and potentially dairy, soy, and nightshades. Focus on a whole, unprocessed, and anti-inflammatory diet. Blech. Hi, Frozen. Hello. Gambling. Hello. Gluten-free. Yeah, I definitely don't do that. I do avoid added sugars and processed foods as much as possible. And nightshades. And I don't eat a lot of dairy. Yeah. Chicken, yummy. Gambling. Thank you, Frozen, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Frozen got the... Wait, what's the percentage again? Frozen got the 75% chance one. Low roll. Damn. Oh, I just saw your comment that you saw somebody got 50 subs from a 5 gifted subs. That's crazy. That's so cool. What the heck? That's wild stuff. Damn. Oh my god, Mochi's sleeping and he's face down in the couch. He looks so cute. Oh my god. Why cats so cute? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he got 2 this time. Thank you, Frozen, for another 5 gamba. Thank you for another 5 gamba. My glasses are annoying me. I go to sleep. I go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh wow, I can't see. I need an upgraded prescription because the older I get, the worse my vision is. Probably being on screens doesn't help either. Go to sleep. Did I? 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 I think the current glasses I have right now, the prescription I got was... more than 5 years ago. Go to sleep. Is that bad? Probably. That's probably bad. Huh. What the cute cards are? Yeah, it's a TCG, Yuchi TCG that you get Yuchi cards when you give subs or something. I'm reading more about diet stuff. Gluten. Many people with Hashimoto's benefit from a gluten-free diet. It includes wheat, barley, and rye, but I love gluten. I like pasta. There are rice noodles. Wait, is rice gluten? Is rice gluten? Rice itself is not gluten. I just found the loophole. I like rice noodles. Is rice noodles gluten? Traditional rice noodles are naturally gluten-free. I do like nice noodles. I'm finding the loopholes. Processed foods. Highly processed meats. I don't eat a lot of meat. Fast food and other packaged foods, which can be inflammatory. You know, guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. Last night, Ellie and I had McDonald's, and it was great. See, the good thing about fast food is that, especially McDonald's, it has a lot of calories, and I usually need more calories than I normally get in the day. So McDonald's is usually a good source of calories for me. But I know it's unhealthy, and we are trying to limit ourselves to not have as much fast food. Land shake? I haven't. Added sugars and refined grains. Yeah, I try to not eat a lot of things with added sugars. I don't eat a lot of candy to begin with. I have had a Pocky craving for a bit, but that's because of my period. It will go away surely soon. I don't drink soda. I usually drink water or tea. And I put honey in my tea, which is a natural sweetener, which is not a refined sugar. High iodine foods. Foods like kelp and other seaweeds contain excess amounts of iodine. Well, I am not a huge fan of seaweed, not gonna lie. Anyway, the Pocky. I may have eaten 2 boxes. Have a good one, bye. Harvest honey. You guys have bee farm? Cool. Dairy products, yes. I don't usually eat a lot of dairy. I found a way to make my bulldog without milk, so I don't need milk anymore. That is 6 hives? Cool. One is struggling? Oh no. That's so sad. I hope they are not struggling soon. Beekeeping is so cool, and also like honeybees in general are super important for pollinators. Soy. Some research suggests soy may negatively impact thyroid function. That sucks because I love tofu. Huh. Man. Thanks, Frozen, for creating the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, guys, for the follows, too. Yeah, if it isn't negatively impacting me. The thing is, though, is that I didn't know I had... I didn't know I should have had food limitations for my whole life until maybe a few years ago when I researched it myself. So I don't actually know if any of these negatively impact me because I've been eating all of these my whole life. So if it is negatively impacting me, I wouldn't know because I would feel like it's just how I normally feel. Yes, appreciate you. Excess fiber. High amounts of fiber can interfere with the absorption of thyroid medication. Oh shit. Well, my thyroid medication is what keeps me alive, so... I don't think I have excess amount of fiber. I think I have a normal amount of fiber. What's up, Mochi? Yeah? Mochi said mer, by the way. General dietary advice: focus on whole foods. Personalize my diet. See, this is why I wish I liked eating fish because I know there's a anti-inflammatory diet that has a lot of seafood in it. Also, it has omega-3s, which is good for you as well. Anti-inflammatory diet. Anti-inflammatory diets focuses on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, fatty fish. Am I a fatty fish? It's because my tail is fat. Am I a fatty fish? It's because my tail is fat? Maybe? There might be some chunk. Nuts, seeds, olive oil, while limited in processed fat, excess red meat. I don't eat a lot of red meat. To reduce chronic inflammation in the body and lower the risk of various health issues. Omega-3 fatty acids. Aren't those in a lot of fish? Omega-3 fatty acids? Yeah, fatty fish rich in omega-3s including salmon, trout, and sardines. I really should try eating salmon again. Flax seeds? Oh, flax seeds. I do... For my diet though, I do really like blueberries. And I have been having a lot of blueberries this summer because they've been in season. Lean proteins such as fish, chicken, and tofu. I do like chicken and tofu. Yeah. When I have protein, I usually try to have chicken. I know deep fried chicken isn't good, but like breaded chicken or like baked, I think it's fine. Or at least it's better than fried. Anything's better than fried, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Blueberries, fish, and rice are very cheap. Oh, no way. Lucky. Legumes, beans, and lentils. I do like lentils. Specifically lentil soup. Olive oil. I do use olive oil whenever I cook things. Yes. Beverages, water, green tea, black tea, and coffee. That's what I drink. I drink water and green tea. Oh my gosh. I'm already doing so good on my diet. I'm so proud of myself. I cook too, not a lot. But I try. Whole container of blueberries, $3! Wow! That's crazy. I don't know how much the Canada blueberries are, but I try to get Canadian blueberries. The ones I've been getting were from BC, British Columbia. This is on the west coast this summer. Blueberry health facts. I do like blueberries. Blueberries are a low-calorie fruit rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, contributing to heart health, brain function. I definitely need that. Potentially reducing the risk of chronic disease like cancer and type 2 diabetes. Cool. They contain fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, manganese, potassium, primary beneficial compounds, and provide their characteristic blue color, powerful health promoting effects. What do antioxidants do again? Blueberries? Wait, blueberries are superfood? Wait, they're anti-inflammatory? Oh, are they really? Antioxidants are natural or man-made substances that protect the body cells from damage caused by harmful molecules called free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage DNA and other cellular complexes, increasing the risk of diseases like cancer, heart disease, and diabetes in your body. It reduces more antioxidants, but you need them from external diets, fruits, vegetables, and nuts, grains. Really? To prevent me from oxidizing. That makes sense. Berries in general are good fruits. Yes. The east coast of Canada, they're cheap. I don't live on the east coast. We are learning so much. I know, this is such an educational stream. Cell protection. Antioxidants protect cells from oxidative stress, a type of damage caused by free radicals. Disease prevention. That is good. What do antioxidants do for you? Very cool. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome. Hello. Wow. I feel so knowledgeable right now. I feel full of knowledge. I'm so smart. Body uses oxygen the same way that a fire does. It burns. Right. Damages and help repair those little explosions. Ah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Miyaki, hello. Did I do my dailies today? Probably. I'm trying to think back when I was struggling with food stuff. I think what I mostly ate for my diet was instant ramen, tofu, and broccoli, and also tea and water. Low-key, I think those foods kind of carried me, not gonna lie. I am the goat I am today because of those foods. That's quite limited, yeah. It was tough back then. Well, I think I'm ready for my goat nap now. Is it time? It might be time. for my good help. Hi, Brawly. Hello. But, thanks everyone for watching and listening today. I'll be streaming more ASMR on Wednesday. I'll be trying Halloween Japanese snacks. I will start around the same time I did today, so either somewhere around like 5 a.m. Pacific time. I think that's is that 8 a.m. EST. 3 hours. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure to follow me on my socials. You can follow me on Twitter, and I also have YouTube. But there are also people who are watching on YouTube. And you can join the Discord. We have a really cozy offline community. We like talking about VTubers and games and anime and other things. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday, okay? Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you all. Lovers.